Closing 23 ABC News at 5. I'm Jackie Parks.
And I'm Todd Carley. Dramatic moments caught on tape as a 911 dispatcher tried to save a life. A
woman collapsed at the facility, but workers there could not start CPR. 23 ABC's Chris Ornelas is live in our newsroom tonight with that tense 911 tape. Chris?
Well, it happened Tuesday at Glenwood Gardens Senior Living. A woman resident collapsed in the dining room at the facility, and that's when someone called 911.
Fire department, what's the address for your emergency, please?
It started as a routine medical call. 80-year-old Lorraine Bayless collapsed in the dining room of Building A at Glenwood Gardens. The 911 dispatcher tried to give instructions to the caller on how to perform CPR, but that person passed the phone off to a nurse at the facility.
We can't wait. I keep telling people this. I don't know who's passed the phone again. I need that phone next to the patient immediately. She's possibly not breathing.
The frustration in the dispatcher's voice is obvious.
I told them not to take the phone away. I don't know what they're doing.
The nurse then checks Bayless and tells the dispatcher she is barely breathing.
We need to get CPR started. That's not enough. Okay? Let me.
Yeah, we can't do CPR.
Okay, then hand the phone to the passerby.
More time passes as the dispatcher tries to get the nurse or anyone to start CPR.
Anybody there can do CPR. Give them the phone, please. I understand if your facility is not willing to do that, give the phone to that passerby, that stranger that had that. This woman's not breathing enough. She's going to die if we don't get this started.
The dispatcher tries to explain to the nurse that emergency medical services takes the responsibility for the call and the liability falls on them. That's when the nurse at the facility can be heard calling for a supervisor.
I don't know where he is, but she's yelling at me and saying that we have to have one of our other residents perform CPR and she'll instruct, and I'm not going to do that.
As the call goes on, the dispatcher's tone turns desperate.
We're going to let this lady die?
Well, that's why we're calling 911.
We can't wait.
Bakersfield Fire says while they were responding to this call, they were notified the facility was refusing to start CPR.
He's saying we don't, so you can talk to my boss, and
okay.
I don't know.
They're refusing CPR. They're going to let her die.
But still, the dispatcher keeps trying, refusing to believe there is no one who will help.
As a human being, I don't, is there anybody that's willing to help this lady and not let her die?
Not at this time.
No, they won't touch her at all. Sarah Gardner or any staff, anybody that doesn't work for you anywhere, can we flag someone down in the street and get them to help this lady?
7 minutes into the call, the first emergency personnel arrive. Bakersfield Fire says their response time to the incident was normal. Bayless was taken to Mercy Southwest, where she died. Now, if you'd like to listen to that entire 911 tape for yourself and read the fire department report, just log on to our website, turnto23.com. In the newsroom, Chris Ornelas, 23 ABC.